If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
Two big events coming up Saturday over at Coosa Valley Medical Center on the campus there. And to talk about that is Lindsay Johns, Community Outreach and Marketing Director, talking about the 5K Run Walk, and Jeremy Herring, Director of Imaging and Services that's going to be offering free heart screenings this Saturday. And good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Lindsay, we'll start with you. We talked about a little bit earlier about how long this has been going on. It's been several years.
It has, yes, sir. I think we're approaching about 9 years now, so we're excited to kick off the Heart and Soul 5K 1 mile fun run Saturday. We'll do registration starting at 8 o'clock, or you can pre-register online, and then we'll kick off the run at 9 o'clock. So
now, anybody can be a part of this, right?
Absolutely. Anybody can do it. The 5Ks, typically you can run, but some people do walk it, so you can do that too. The 1 mile is a lot of fun. Bring your animals. We always accept the puppy dogs. That's a lot of fun to see all the dogs out there running too and walking. We're hoping the weather's going to cooperate with us, but we still plan on going regardless if it does or not. This event has always benefited our cardiac and pulmonary rehab, and also the Coosa Valley Foundation gets a benefit of this too. So Michelle and Jody over in cardiac rehab, they do an amazing job taking care of our cardiac patients in cardiac rehab, pulmonary rehab. So
and you don't have to go outside of Silicon to get all this done either.
You don't, no, and that's what's so amazing. We realize we have great cardiologists that come to town every single day, Monday through Friday. We have a cardiologist here on campus seeing patients from Birmingham, actually, that come down here to make it more convenient on our patients. So this is a great way to complement those guys. If there, heaven forbid, there is a need that you have to go up the road to have something done, we want you to know that our cardiac rehab's here to take care of you when you get back home, so that you don't have to travel up the road for that rehab.
So it is a big event on Saturday, and Jeremy Herring is here too. And Jeremy, a lot of people take advantage of this opportunity that you guys are offering Saturday.
So this will be our first time doing the screening portion of this, to the extent that we're going to do it Saturday. And what we're going to do is anyone, and you do not have to participate in the run to take part in the screenings. And it's going to include blood pressure, an EKG to check the heart rhythm, and also we'll check cholesterol levels. And it's free of charge. All three pieces of that are. We will have cardiologists on hand Saturday morning that'll be there to look at the EKG as it prints off and have a discussion with you as well if there's any questions or pressing issues that you want to bring up. We will have a list of physicians there, so anyone who comes that's not already plugged in with a doctor will have the opportunity to see the doctors that are available and take that opportunity to get plugged in.
And really, Jeremy, this can be an important tool to use in us finding out maybe we hadn't been to a doctor or we think everything is fine, and this screening can help us kind of pick up on some things ahead of time.
That's really what we're hoping for, because we want to move to the thought process of preventative care. We don't want to wait until something bad does happen for you to come in and see us at that point, but this is a lifestyle, and this is one step that'll help us know what we're working with already, know our numbers, know our blood pressure, know our cholesterol, what is our rate, and it'll really, we're hoping, be a good turnout from the community.
Yeah. And Lindsay, this is a great opportunity for people to maybe they aren't familiar with Coosa Valley Medical Center that much. It's a great opportunity to get to meet and greet, isn't it?
It is. Just like Jeremy said, we'll have a physician directory there, so even if nothing's going wrong with your heart, we can connect you wherever else you might need to be connected to. We're always willing to do that. So.
Now, how can people get plugged in to the 5K run?
So the 5K, you can go online to our website, Facebook, cvhealth.net. There's a link on there. You can still pre-register online for the 5K and 1 mile. With your pre-registration, that includes a t-shirt and your fee for the run. And then for the heart screenings, that's completely free. There's no registration needed for that.
So, Jeremy, who in particular are there particulars of individuals who need to plug in to the heart screening?
Everyone. We'll be set up right inside the main lobby of the hospital, so that way if the weather does cloud up on us, we'll still be good there. And just Don't have to have an appointment or anything. Just show up, come through the front doors of the hospital. We'll have a little table there to get you signed up, and then we'll walk you down through outpatient registration, get your blood pressure, check the cholesterols there, and then the EKG will be done in our cath lab area. So it'll also give people a chance to see the facilities that we have that they may otherwise have never seen.
And
before.
this is not a long time event. People can get in and out pretty quickly.
That's right.
Now, what time does it start?
We'll do 8 o'clock.
Okay.
We'll start with the screenings.
Okay.
So we're planning 8 to noon, but we'll be there from 8 until we need to be.
Yeah. I tell people often, and I see rural hospitals that are closing their doors. And I tell people it's so important that we understand how blessed we are to have Coosa Valley Medical Center in our community.
You're exactly right. We try to preach that too because, like you said, it's very real out there with rural hospitals. And so we appreciate that, and we thank you guys for choosing Coosa Valley when you have a healthcare need.
Absolutely. Now, again, reiterating the events coming up Saturday, Lindsay with the 5K run, and if you want to walk, you can walk too. And what is the cost of being a part of this one now?
Yeah, so the 5K is $25, and like I said earlier, that includes your T-shirt and the run. And if you want to do the 1 mile, it's $20. So, and you can sign up online and on our Facebook page.
All right.
Today.
Sounds good. And Jeremy, we leave the last word to you on this free heart screenings. We can't reiterate any more seriousness than this is an opportunity for you that are watching this morning. And maybe you're in an age group to where, your heart has become a little more important to you in later years than it did earlier years. This is an opportunity to get it checked out.
Yeah.
That's right. We'll be there Saturday morning. ACG, the cardiology group, will be there as well. They'll have at least 2 practitioners on hand. I know Jeff Harold, the nurse practitioner, will be there, and they'll have at least 1 physician there as well.
Okay.
So,
thank you both for being here this morning.
Thank you.
I know y'all got busy
Thank
schedules.
you.
We appreciate you dropping by. We'll continue on Daybreak right after this.